Today we're going to be talking about everyone's favorite trail, the Beeline Trail, and I say favorite trail because it runs right through downtown Bloomington, and we are going to be talking about the good and the bad, so stay tuned, coming right up. I'm Wendy Kohlmeier and I'm with the BTown Realty Team. And before we get going, please subscribe to my channel so I can bring you great weekly content on everything B-Town. So the Beeline Trail is a 3.1 mile trail that is 12 feet wide and is entirely paved and runs from North Adams Street on the north side of town to Country Club Drive on the south side of town. It also connects to the Bloomington Rail Trail, which is a graveled trail, and that goes all the way to Church Lane. And then the Clear Creek Trail also connects to the rail trail, and then the Limestone Greenway connects to the rail trail as well. The Limestone Greenway is paved, so you can take that 3.1 mile trail and then go on the gravel trail, which is about 2 miles. That's the Bloomington Rail Trail. And then the Limestone Greenway is 1.7 miles, and that's a nice paved trail also. I've heard that there are expansion plans coming to extend the Limestone Greenway. Now, there are trailheads at Church Road and Country Club Drive, and then there's also areas that you can hop on the trail. You can park in a parking garage and get on the trail that way as well. And the city is suggesting parking in the parking garages at 7th and Morton and also 4th and Walnut and 7th and Walnut if you cannot find a parking place at the trailhead. During peak times, that could be a negative for you because the parking is very limited at Country Club Road and also at Church Road. There are 4 plazas on the Beeline Trail that are constructed of brick pavers and provide spaces for theater, music, speeches, and other forms of public art. The trail runs through Switchyard Park, which is a new park for Bloomington, and that hosts the Winter Farmers Market, and they have an outdoor concert series. There's a skateboard park there as well, and also bocce ball and pickleball courts. And the pickleball courts are always very busy in Switchyard Park. But there's a lot going on there. That's also where Food Truck Friday is, and it's a great gathering place. There's a splash pad there and a wonderful playground there, as well as a dog park. There is public art on the Beeline Trail, which is part of the Bloomington Entertainment and Arts District, and it has a growing inventory of murals and sculptures. There's a hometown mural by the Bloomington Boys and Girls Club at the north end of the trail. Now, I've heard some of these when I have done other segments and ridden through the downtown area. People have commented that it's a bunch of graffiti, but guess what? That's art. That's not just random graffiti. It's actually planned art murals along the trail just to spice it up a little bit. The Bloomington Rail Trail is more greenery, and it's known to have like 74 bird species that you can see out there. It is very wooded, and this is the rail trail. It's not very well lit, so you want to use common sense when running or biking there for sure. The history on the Beeline Trail traces back to the late 1800s when it served as a railway line. The corridor was initially part of the Monon Railroad, which connected Indianapolis to Chicago and transported goods and passengers between the two cities. With the decline of the railroad in the mid-20th century, the Monon Railroad gradually reduced its operations, and by the 1980s was no longer in use and the tracks were removed. Recognizing the potential for repurposing, the City of Bloomington jumped in along with Monroe County and local community organizations to take the abandoned rail line and turn it into a public pathway. So I'm super grateful that we have this here because You can get from one end of town to the other, and it's really nice. You can use a stroller for your babies, or jump on your bike or scooter or any other non-motorized transportation, or just a great walking path. Because the trail is only just over 3 miles long, it's limited length, so that's a downside for people. But like I said, you can jump on the Bloomington Rail Trail and add another 2 miles, and then the Limestone Greenway and add another 1.7, and then if you come back the Limestone Greenway, which you will need to do to get to the trailhead, that's another 1.7, and then you can go up to the Clear Creek Trail off of that, which adds another 2 miles, and there is a trailhead there with very limited parking there as well. So besides some of the public art there on the Beeline Trail, you're also going to find benches and lighting. It's very well lit, the Beeline is, and passes through different diverse landscapes there, including urban and wooded sections, open spaces, and it's very scenic for a trail user and not just strictly city. Development and maintenance of the Beeline Trail has been driven by community involvement. Local organizations, volunteers, and trail advocacy groups have played significant roles in fundraising, organizing events, and promoting the trail's use. It serves as a vital recreational resource for Bloomington, offering all opportunities for walking, running, cycling, and other outdoor activities. It's become a beloved feature of the city's urban fabric, and the new Hopewell neighborhood is going to open right off the trail, and that is a work in progress where the old hospital site was. So if you would like to know more about Bloomington, check out my next video about Bloomington just got designated as a cool town, and then also check out my pros and cons video on moving to Bloomington. So if you are moving here and would like some questions answered, please reach out. I am happy to answer what I can or find out for you if I don't know the answer.